Hello everybody and welcome to Dyson Sphere program. This will be the start of my blind playthrough of this game. I haven't been past the main menu at all here, so you're witnessing it first time I'm seeing it. Hopefully it's not over loud. I haven't had any chance to go into the menus yet because I didn't want to choose the language in case there was an immediate cutscene or something. So the start of this will be a little bit of setting up. By the looks of it, this game you build a Dyson sphere, which seems to be a sphere around a sun. I think to harness the power. Hello Mr. Echo, how are you? VSync off, max FPS, that works. How's my sound? Way loud. Audio, let's start with audio. Yeah. Let's go about there. Did that fix much? Not really. Didn't make much difference at all. Music. Okay, so it only does it after I press apply. Let me just do a bit of tweaking. That's still pretty loud, I think, for the stream. But it seems to be a good level. Let's set it there. I'm also pretty good, thank you. I would have done this before, but I wanted it to be proper blind. I didn't know if there was going to be a cutscene. Yeah, it's about the level I'd like the audio at. Video, yes, yes. Screen space ambient occlusion, sure. There we go. Gameplay. I think it will make more sense later on. And hopefully there's a tutorial. Awesome, let's begin. Dyson Sphere program. Set destination 64 stars, 1 times resource multiplier. Let's leave a default. We start at this star. Are these stars or planets? They're all stars. Okay. And there's the seed, I guess. I'll leave it how it is. So it's different every time then. Thank you for the follow, Flaris Overfield. How are you?
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's
The
different
actual
from our
universe.
Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Thank you for the host, Caroling. Don't fly into the sun. Let's not fly into it, please. What's this game about? My understanding from the Steam page, we build walls around the sun.
And the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space
capsule to the planet. Hello, Kirby Tails. How are you? Your commander. But you were first to die, I'm sorry. Oh, I can steer. Let's go! Straight to the big one. What can go wrong? No, I think they want me to go here. You're at work?
Now you are about to
Thank you for the host, Mr. Echo.
Planet.
Designated planet, here we go. Space game. Oh, we can't crash land? Aw. Crash landing would have been fun.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality.
Hello.
You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to
I can
travel
click as
beyond
well.
the stars and create miracles.
This map is Fortnite? It's space. This isn't Fortnite. This is space game.
Now try to recycle the space capsule.
Recycle the
On it to
space
recycle.
capsule, okay. Can I get this, please?
You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel,
Core
etc.
energy.
In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands.
So hold down Shift and right click to do other commands. So I can tie together the resource collection like that. Nice.
You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Inventory. What have we got? Nitrogen fuel rods. With further development of cryotechnology, we can liquefy hydrogen to make fuel rod with higher energy. The higher the energy of the fuel rod, the more increase of the mecha fuel power. Mecha fuel? Core energy? Is this what it is? We can burn
You can
fuel
hold
to
down
replace
mouse
energy.
wheel
I
and
see.
drag to rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
This is nice, because this game's in early access. I think it was released a few days ago. And it's already got a tutorial.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu, which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of
Grab
the
the
screen
plants.
to open the technology tree and activate a research.
Technology tree. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into here? Ooh. Mystery rocks. I think this might be like Factorio insofar as there's specific amounts of the resources. Yeah, 58k there. That'll take a while to get, I think. Okay, background. In the future, human beings enter the ranks of advanced civilizations, and the power of science and technology brings rapid development. People use virtual reality to iterate space and time, create a virtual universe much larger than the real world, and gradually transfer human consciousness into the virtual universe. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Echo. So, by the sounds of this, everybody's living in the Matrix. and we're one of the brave people in the real world. The operation of the virtual world requires supercomputing power. For this reason, human beings circle the sun and create a supercomputer, the center brain, hoping to use its powerful computing power to expand the virtual home. The computing power of the center brain gradually reaches its limit because the number of consciousness continues to grow. If they want to accommodate more consciousness, it needs more energy supply. So, the Cosmo launched an engineering project codenamed Dyson Sphere Program, sending engineers to the real world, that's where we come in, to build the Dyson Sphere to provide continuous and stable energy for the center brain. As a member of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will control the mecha on an unknown journey by using the terminal. You need to gather resources, plan and design production lines, gradually realize full automation, starting from scratch, and transform your factory from a small workshop, developing into a magnificent intergalactic industrial empire, and finally build a great miracle, the Dyson Sphere. Builders of great civilizations. In this process, you are bound to encounter many difficulties. After all, the universe is so large that anything can happen. You're pretty much on point there, Dino. We're gonna capture it. Builders of great civilizations, in this process you are bound to encounter many difficulties. After all, the universe is so large that anything can happen. However, your creativity and imagination will help you accomplish this great goal. The entire cluster will become the cornerstone of human civilization under your plan. What is a Dyson sphere? That. As civilization continues to develop, the demand for energy will continue to increase in the vast universe. Develop the star's energy becomes an inevitable choice for civilization's development when the energy on the planet can no longer sustain. In 1960, Mr. Freeman Dyson put forward a legendary concept, the Dyson sphere theory. The Dyson sphere is an imaginary space giant that can surround the entire star and obtain most or all of its energy output. So it's like a nuclear reactor basically, but instead of a chemical reaction, you've got the entire sun. According to the classification of Kardashev civilization level, first-class civilization can develop and utilize all the resources of the planet on which it inhabits. Secondary civilization can collect the energy of the entire star system and even allow the matter to break the speed limit of light. Third-level civilization can master and use the energy of the entire galaxy. So apparently you can... Time to wrap up the entire galaxy. Possessing the ability to build a Dyson sphere indicates that humanity will move towards the secondary civilization. So instead of the planet's resources, we're getting the star. Pretty much. We're going to need a lot of solar panels. You can use the right mouse button to get resources and to go there. Gather them. Also for more convenient operation, shift and click to tie them together. Basic operation guide. Yeah, it's tutorial. Space key. After unlocking the drive engine level 1, you obtain flying ability. Double click space to lift off. Ooh. Move faster when flying. Alt to fly lower. Level 2 we get sailing. I see. We can jump. Hi, Ryzern. I just started. You basically turned myself into an Avali, but I'm already an Avali. Okay, so what's the plan again? I forgot what we were doing. Right, the build menu. What was the hotkey for that? Technology tree, T. Inventory, E. Replenish fuel. How do I do this? Oh well. Fly. I can't fly. I can only jump. This game would be so cool in multiplayer. I'm only on the first planet and it's already cool. This game is Dyson Sphere Program. We're in the tutorial, so we're about to learn more things. I'm just getting resources on this planet. It's a single player game. It'd be nice if it was multiplayer. Maybe they'll add it one day. It's in early access. Dyson Sphere Program. Electromagnetism. Unlocks wind turbines, Tesla towers, and mining machines. It consumes 10 magnetic coils. Data volume 1200 hashes. Dyson Sphere Program, yes. Use inventory icon? I don't have the resource. What am I meant to do? Or do they want the upgrade menu? Is this what they're talking about? Universe exploration. NQ. Able to view the veins distribution on a planet. Can I do this? This is not Kerbal Sphere. Oh, I can queue. Nice. The first step on the planet is the first step toward universe exploration. Everything is strange and fascinating. Improve the mecha core and increase the upper limit of my energy. They're both queued. I'm pretty sure that's the point of this. It's our job to make it. So that we can power everybody else who's living in virtual reality in some kind of matrix, but it takes a lot of power. Can we go in the water? Oh no, I'm running out of energy quickly if I fly. Let's not do that. Time to screw around in Kerbal Space Program. Okay, what am I doing? What do I need? Metal coils. I'm a bit lost. Technology tree. Oh, it consumes things anyway. I don't think NQing is going to help me. Make a black hole bomb. I would, but I'm a bit lost. Inventory. I've got fuel. That's nice. Yeah, because the matrix is bigger than reality. It's powerful, and we want to make it bigger. Ooh! Time to mine.
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted.
Oh no.
You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
The fuel chamber. Specifically fuel? Material fuel, natural resource fuel. Let's just put some flowers in there. Perfect. Energy is lower. How does it compare to this? It goes faster. But does anything go in there? No. It needs to say fuel, I think. How about coal? Interesting. Oh, when did I get these ingots? When did that happen? Yeah, I feel like flowers might be the best bet, because flowers I've seen everywhere. Satisfactory, but you can go to different planets. Kind of? I think so? Many flowers. Is there a way to speed up the refueling? Wood. Used to smelt iron ingots. No. Wait. So if I have iron here, no, that's titanium. And that's stone. I'm so lost. I'm just gonna grab the wood back out, get myself a few more plants, just as a backup. This should be able to go on in the background to refuel our stuff. Mecha's core. What? What? Why Dino? Yeah, we're making a Dyson sphere, like so. But first I need to do something. So refueling, okay. Let's just check all the menus. Space navigation, let's leave it on. Replicator? Is this what they want? Ooh! Is this how we craft? So if I say this, then produce. Produce 10. Is that how it works? Oh no, that's the total times I can do it. Maximum count is there. So I need 4 more. Which will give me 8 more. For those magnetic coils. We need these trees. This is my forest. You have unlocked a new automatic mining machine which will automatically collect ores for me. Of course, its capacity is limited. You may wish to transport these minerals to the smelting facility automatically. I have a smelting facility? Oh no.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory, or select it on gathering of construction.
Wait, I've
menu to
made them
build it.
already? Nice. A mining machine, huh? Do we want it on anything specific? Maybe the iron. Iron's probably important. Mining machine.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins.
Ooh.
The more veins
Get
covered,
all of them.
the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
Perfect. Oh no. Wind turbine or the other one? Build machine and veins coverage. I understand. Can I craft the other thing though in the technology tree? So this is researching. Your Wi-Fi is gone. Oh no. Lack of research items. Oh, I don't have it. How do I cancel this then? You can't hear me, I'm sorry. Oh, bye. Okay, so the main quest line is the central line. I see. What's at the end of it? Mission completed. End goal is the Dyson sphere. So there's a few things we need to make to get there. Take care, Dino. So this just made itself, huh? Basic logistics, automatic metallurgy, a smelter. The smelter would be nice, I think. Okay, wind turbine or Tesla tower? Tesla tower looks like wires. How do I craft more if I need to make some? I guess it doesn't matter.
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid. Why am I extending the area though? These are just for fueling, right? They don't have any other purpose. Higher strength crystals directly gathered from rare veins. You know, if it's that rare, I think maybe let's not waste it. Let's just pop some more flowers in. Okay. Power grid. Do something like this. Get it close to those rocks.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
100% satisfaction. Guaranteed. It's generating that much, it's only using that much. Awesome. field, mining machine, power grid establishment. Do we have anything else here? Crude oil. Details display? No. I'm a little bit lost. Oh, I can make the power grids on permanently if I want to see them. That's nice. Statistics. 5 iron a minute. I guess I don't have anywhere for it to go, do I? Mecha panel? No, we need more technology. So these blue blocks, where do they come from? We have a mecha core, right? No, the one that we completed was the technology. I think I had it queued. Is there a way to remove things from the queue? Or is it just when you press Q it does it? Weird. Ah, right click removes it. So if I want to do a technology then, like a basic logistics system for example, I need some cogs, 10 cogs, which is 10 iron plates, and these, which is 40 iron, 10 iron plates, and 5 copper plates. So here's iron. Let's just pick some up. So do these craft themselves? I still don't know if there's a crafting menu. I see, so as long as I've got some fuel in there, it kind of takes its time to go downwards. I'll split this in half. It's kind of sandbox. We have to make a factory and get a ball around the sun. Let's get more iron. The factory's just starting. There's some stone. I'm looking for copper. I like the plants, they give me a lot of fuel. Ooh, there's plenty of stuff over here. Maybe this would have been a better spot to put my things. What have we got? Coal. Coal. Coal's probably a good fuel, isn't it? There's copper. I wonder if we can pick up our factory and put it here instead. I like this zone. Maybe we can just make a secondary one here. What should I get? Only 14. Huh. Hi, Mr. Wolf. How are you? We need more copper. You're doing good? I'm also doing good, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Wolf. Really appreciate it. I forget where my factory was. It's over here. I'm pretty confused. There's a tutorial telling me how to mine, but I don't know how to craft. Did I just chew through all my fuel? Oh, well, I went through all that quickly, didn't I? Wood. Go. We need to build a Dyson sphere. And we have a crafting technology tree here. And I should be able to activate upgrades. Did I get these? Am I crafting automatically? Is that what's happening here? No. Like if I want to turn these... Gathering, mining machine, power. So that's where I craft those from. But if I want the plates, how do I make more of these? Hand make. Ooh, that's how I pick them up. Kind of want to move it over. I think I will dismantle. So I liked what was happening over here better. There was way more stuff. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Wolf. You don't know what I need to do? Me neither. For now I think it's get resources. And where was that copper? There's a bit of copper here. There's some iron there, and there's some other stuff here. Coal. And stone there. So this looks like a good place to put it, by my reckoning. The inventory up in the corner. First, I want power source to here. And with that power source, we will be mining this, hopefully. I think it's a bit far away, actually. I'm gonna need to pick this up, thanks. Put it a bit closer, we can have it wind powered. I'll put that tower there. I need to work out how to do this. Technology tree. If I want basic logistics, I should be able to afford this. So I press activate. Why is it flashing at me? I'm a bit confused, sadly. I don't know how this one unlocked. Did I just click activate and it did it? Lack of research items. Oh yeah, I need the cogs here, don't I? Electromagnetism. The poetry, like Maxwell's equations, shows the intertwinement between electricity and magnetism. The thief understanding create a machine for acquiring and using electrical energy with high efficiency. Yeah, that's what coils are for. Oh, I still did it too far away, come on. thought it was close enough. I just need to find the crafting menu. Maybe I'll look in the options. And then this one has to come closer as well. Perfect. So I can craft those, but I can't craft... That's how we craft the Dyson sphere. I like how we have a map. That's nice. Confirm to construct. I've already put it down. I don't think it's meant to stay in my hand then. Details display. Don't need that. Inventory replicator. That's what I'm looking for. That's where I can make everything. I see. So those are to do with power. This is to do with mining. If I want to make a gear or two, I can make 89 of them. How about how many I need for that research? So the research is T for technology, and mechs are... Oh, I need 10 of each. Crafting. E, F. F to craft. I wonder if I can go straight to it, or if I need to build everything in between. So I need 10 of these. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. And 10 of these. Wait. Oh no, cancel. How many did we get? We have none. I only want 5 because they come in groups of 2. And then it's depositing them into the crafting, or for the research. What? Why is it not pairing this? It's surely close enough. Look at it. It's in it. Now make more. Okay, I've unlocked automated logistics that use a conveyor belt and sorter. You can use them to automatically transport the ores gathered to smelting or load them into storage.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Now it's building it correctly. You even have a drone friend that goes out to build it for us. That's awesome. Okay, logistics. Conveyor belts will take those resources, mostly iron. And sorter transports cargoes between things. I guess that's like the arm in Factorio. Let's start with some conveyor belts.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point of it. In addition, use the up arrow key to lift
Starting and end point.
and use the down arrow key to drop down one level after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad
There are
0
levels to the
to
conveyor
set the
belts.
construction height of the conveyor belt to the ground. If you don't want the conveyor belt to be attached to the building, you can try holding down the shift key.
So it's just a start and end point then. So if I want a conveyor belt to go from here to angle too wide. What do you mean angle too wide? I'm just choosing the start and end point. What's the point of the angle? Upper level. Massive. Let's bring it back down. No, it said, what's it mean angle too wide? I'm not sure what angle it's referring to. Shift. No. Weird. Oh, lack of item. I don't have enough conveyor belts to go any further. I see. Need more then. F to craft. I want more conveyor belts. Let's get a lot of them. Let's also get a box queued up. Another one of these, 2 of them actually. And I'd like some more Tesla towers. Tesla towers are cheaper than the wind turbines. Yes, they are. Let's get a few of those. What about these? What about these? The sorters. How many of those can I make? 4? Let's make 3. And those are all queued up. As those are queuing, I should probably start restocking a bit. You mainly need copper and iron. What's the next thing I need here? Because I know I need those blue things, but I don't know what the blue things are. The upgrade researchers. Oh, it consumes those. I can't consume those though. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Wolf. Improve the mecha core and increase the upper limit of energy. Oh, I need... Ah, it pins it when I click it, and it tells me what I need. And then I know I need to craft. Aha. I can make 48. I'd like to make 20 of them. Like so. And I'd like to make... I need more iron, which I can get from over here. Actually, I should probably get it from the far end instead of from here. Now I think about it. Because it's a limited resource, I'd rather grab it from here. So that when I put something on that side to mine, it can mine for a bit longer. Q? E? No, it's C I'm looking for. Let's put the grass in. That's probably enough iron. So if I go to make 20 of this now, like so, then this will research, and it should improve my battery, I hope. So many hearts from Mr. Wolf. Okay. Like Tesla towers to go over. That's stone. This way is more important. You go there, and you can sit just there. So that we can mine this for as much of it as it will let me. Let's see, that gets me a few. That gets me 6 tiers of it, 136,000. 116, this angle's better. I've increased the core energy limit. Okay. So it's not so much increasing it as it is making it bigger in general. It's increased it, it hasn't just... We've got to refill it. It didn't increase our amount with the capacity. For that I'd like a few trees. And plants, whatever I can get. That should save me up for a while. I should also be able to get one just here. Rotate it around. Please. The other building's in the way, isn't it? This would have been a great place to put it if it let me. 243,000. 133. I wonder if this is within range. I hope so. If not, I'll have to move it. And that will power it. How satisfied is it? If I click on it, 64.1% satisfied. Yeah, it might be worth getting another power supply soon. It can go a distance, can't it? If I do this, R to swap it this way. Angle too wide. What angle? Ah, the starting angle, I see. Do something like that. And I can keep going. Copper. That makes sense. And here I can bring it to a similar kind of spot. This is where I'd like my resources to come to. Need to craft more, which is this button. I can only make 3. It'll do. Ah, they're still waiting to build those. Angle too wide. And why does it do it so wide? Just flip it this way. Isn't this digging? Oh, nowhere to put it yet. I have some boxes. What's the next research thing? Oh wow, there's a bit, isn't there? Mechanical frame. 60 of these, which takes a few things. Huh. Hand make. Bit complex. Can I pick these up? No. Alright, that one's working. Why isn't this one working then? Did I do something different here that I didn't do on the others? Ah. Looks like it hasn't actually connected it. That's better. No, it's not. I'm missing exactly one. That's the problem. More of each of these. More iron and more copper. That should get us what we need. We need another road. I've got a few arms. Let's not steal from the machine. Let's get rid of some of these trees, they're kind of in the way. More fuel. Let's make a few of these. Whatever it lets us make. Because we really need another road. We have a missing spot. This isn't working. Good night, Dave. Port occupied, really? Is it? By what? What is the port occupied by? Why can we not mine this? Please. How odd. Need more crates too, don't I? $116k. 136. This is the better angle, even though it looks like a worse one. Now it works. Something was going wrong earlier. And if I make myself a couple of boxes, I'd like 2. So let's see how these arms work. The sorters. I don't need to make them, I've got some.
The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Bridged? Okay. What? Bridged. Transport cargoes from conveyor belts into facilities or between facilities. Can install filter to filter the cargo. Does that mean I can just put a box down and I don't even need to do anything with it? Let's see. There's one box.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
I see. Let's pick it up. So I'd rather keep them more central. So if I need to, I can build further outwards. And if I use this, and I say pick it up from this conveyor belt and put it in here. It also needs power. There's the power button. The craft button, sorry. Does it, I wonder, does it work with any amount of distance? If I put the box over here, for example, just in the middle of nowhere, and I tell it, bring it from there to here, does it do that? No. So it does need to be close. I need another wind thing might be nice actually. Let's get more turbines. 2. Then when we need another one, we can place it without needing to worry about it. How's our crafting look, by the way? Universe exploration. We need those. I think we have the recipe for that though. Do we? No recipe. So universe exploration isn't an option. Mechanical frame. That's something we can make. Or is it better to get the technology first? So it looks like the cubes are the ones that stop you progressing at different tiers. Blue cube, red cube, many colors of cubes. So I'm guessing the best way to progress to get all the things you'll need is to get everything before the cube things, then get one cube up at a time. So if I did this, I'd get a smelter. This unlocks the blue cubes, I see. This crafts for me. Encapsulates fluid? It's a blue thing anyway. Blue thing, blue thing. If I wanted to do this, the smelter. What do I want the upgrade? Smelter first. So this is just going to get me these 3 basic resources. I haven't had much use for stone at this point. Hey, it's working. One of them's working. We need another wind turbine. And this turbine powers the same grid. 100% satisfaction. Awesome. Now it'll save me having to mine everything. I would like another one here that's just stone. I can probably get from here, but... Control click lets me grab it all. Fast ways to do things. Mining machine and veins, I know that. Power grid establishment. Conveyor belt and sorter. Automatically snaps to the overlapping buildings. Not sure what's happening here. Okay. This is a good spot for just standing while we craft things, I guess. So I want circuit boards, 9 circuit boards and 10 coils. There's the button. I keep forgetting what button it is. C? No. F. It is F, it was hidden though. Ten coils. And 9 circuit boards. I think I'm starting to play it properly now. All these trees belong to me. Amazing. We're doing it now. We're gonna have smelters soon. While that's doing that, I'd also like to get rid of some of these trees, if it lets me. Can't I demolish this? Guess not. Just want to clear some room, really. And the fuel's nice too. Got all 5. Then we should be able to make our own metal panels. Can't wait till we get to go to space. Look how much there is out there. A star over there. I wonder if do we need to pick what star we put our sphere around? I've unlocked the smelter and it will automatically smelt base materials such as iron and copper for me. To achieve full automation, you need to use a sorter to put ores on the conveyor belt into the smelter. Hopefully it fuels itself. Does it fuel itself? Let's see. So if I want a smelter, I can afford 5. Let's get 2. It's a small factory here. How big do you think this factory will be towards the end? It's gonna have to be a massive factory. That planet is a bit close. Oh! Do the smelters come in batches of 5 or something? How many did I make? Why have I got 5? Did it just reward me with some to start me off? Maybe I didn't need to make them. Oh well. Alright, so I want to put them somewhere in the power. Alright. Does this work?
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Good thing I've got some more sorters spare. Sorter. Where is it? Am I meant to put multiple here? Guess I can. So does this just use fuel, or do I need to put coal in it again? Please select a recipe. Magnets. What makes the magnets? Iron? Yeah, iron makes magnets. Rock makes stone. Stone also makes glass. Oh, we want copper for this one. I need to make more boxes.
Recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
I think that's enough of this though. How much of that will I need? Power? Huh? What do you mean power? Okay, so it doesn't need iron, which is nice. Does it just keep stacking it? Oh, that's taking a lot of power, isn't it? We need the other wind turbine here. Hi, Continuous Paradigms, how are you? We are doing a space game. We haven't been able to leave the planet yet, but we're building things. I need more chests, don't I? And more power supply. Whoop. Get more resources. Actually, we've got enough in our inventory. Hi, Doggone Grog, how are you? Our mission? We need to make a Dyson sphere. We have it in one of the tutorial things. What is a Dyson sphere? We're making a ball around the sun. That's our end goal. My long weekend? It's just starting, isn't it? I went to work today. Yeah, everything keeps powering off. Yeah, it's a bit cooked lately, isn't it? If I put this here, this should power them as well. As well as acting. So hopefully the power stops dropping out now. How satisfied is it? 100%. Ooh, 50. Yeah, maybe let's put one more over here. More wind turbines. They're more expensive than the connectors, but I think it's all we can really get. Let's put one more just over here for the no, we need this one for sure. Let's get a few of those started building. I'd also like more, where is it? More roads. That's not the crafting menu. That's not the crafting menu. That's the crafting menu. More roads. Need another of these. And I guess boxes. Our power's going down. When you run out of power, simply apply plant into suit. That's in the way too. Did we get any of the things yet? Okay, wind turbine. Could put another one here, but how satisfied is it? 100%. The power jumps, but hopefully with all these extra wind turbines, it stops jumping so much. I have 100. It's probably worth putting a few chests down, isn't it? But we're still crafting things. We're crafting things the long way. If I had more turbines, I'd like to just drop a handful of them here, really. There's the conveyor belts that we need. We need the conveyor belts to bring the stone over, so we don't need to keep walking over here for it. What are we making here? What have we got queued up? Another miner, and then a bunch of chests. Dyson sphere, not like the vacuum company, like a sphere around the sun, like a nuclear power plant, but instead of nuclear, it's solar powered. It captures the entire sun's energy. Yeah, please. Please work. Okay, don't work then. From here all the way back. I know, I can do it like this. Perfect. Imagine how many vacuums it could power. All of them. And I have these little drones that go around and help me build things. I think I can upgrade to get more drones and to make them go quicker. But this is where it begins. Here comes the stone.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode.
Whoa! Wait, we can see our factory from space.
You can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right
Just put a conveyor belt halfway across the planet.
Press
As you do.
N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Amazing.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Wait, star map? Whee! Can we investigate the other zones? We can too, huh? But I guess we don't know what planets are there until we get closer. A black hole. You know what? Who needs a Dyson sphere? Let's use the black hole. Escape. Awesome. So I don't think I need to actually leave any room in between for the arms, do I? I can just say pick it up and put it in. And then I need to say power it. Alright. I'd like another, my secondary smelter here. Hopefully from somewhere it can reach. Here it can reach. You are making iron plates. Pick it up, but can I pick it up from the same spot? No, I can't. I have to pick it up from the next spot over. Can I move it further over? Not really. It's going to be out of power range then, isn't it? Unless I do something like this. That works. Like just one arm bringing it in, please. And then I should be able to get a few chests on the way out, right? Like this. How far can the chest go? If I put it here, can I use an arm all the way between? No, it really is a close range thing. It's fairly straightforward to do. You don't really need to judge the distance. You just kind of put the box there. There we go. Making the most of it. Too close? Surely not. The other one wasn't too close. They're the same distance apart. Move that. Okay, I'll drop it a little further. And that should be a crate full of these now. And how's our power looking? It's definitely using it. Because we put in all the extra wind turbines, it's surviving. Okay, so that's the main thing smelted that we need. What's our next goal? Basic assembly. We need... Oh, we need 10 of these and 10 gears, which is a lot of both metal plates. 10 circuit boards, 10 gears. It's working! I just need to craft those now. Five circuit boards because they come in pairs of 2, 10 gears. And then if I'm guessing right, this should mean that I can make it craft things for me. Wrong button. Oh, it crafts, I just mine some things manually. It's interesting, the fuel mechanic, because it really encourages you not to do things yourself. And it gives a kind of sense of urgency, like if you spend too long here mining everything manually, you're gonna run out of fuel. You've unlocked the assembling machine Mark 1. You can make iron and copper ingots into more advanced products, but its speed is slower. By upgrading technology, you can get a faster assembler. Let's make one. Oh. What's the next thing we want to build anyway? Next thing I'd like is an upgrade. Mechanical frame. If I can get gears and coils automated, these kinds of things would be real quick to make. Gears and coils don't take much to make. But why would I make it when I can have it make them for me? Let's see. So first step... Oh, it already gave us one. Let's see what it says if I click on it. Recipes. Coils from copper. Gears from metal. And circuit boards from both. In that case, this one can be for both. I want to move this slightly so it gets a better area. Something like that would work. Oh, there needs to be one here anyway. Oh well. So I don't need more smelters just yet, but I need to get another thing here. I need road. Like this. Like this. And then I can get more arms. Arms, please. Collides with other object. What other object? Arm? Not an. I don't have any. Give me like 10 of them then. How much do arms cost? I don't think I can automate arms yet. They cost. I don't have an automator for those. I only have assembling machines for parts. So arms are still manual. I can't make an arm machine. I like how there's a lot of different angles you can put things in from. Yeah, I think that this one's more in the way than the other one was. I also need, so I need 2 more of these and more boxes. Two assembling machines and 3 boxes. I shouldn't be taking them out too quickly from these supplies. These sorters, set filter, can I make it do, so I can tell it to pick up specific things. Okay. So if I use one chest for multiple objects, like if I could have put the iron and the copper in one chest and filtered to select which things I want it to pull out. Huh. And I'd also like to get a few more of these. One more, I guess. A few raw materials. Just so I can craft more things without needing to worry about specifically what I'm using to craft. Okay, it's ready. More power. Look at this space view. We've just got a little factory on the side of the planet here. That's pretty cool. We're in an actual orbit too. And we're trying to get the... Thank you for the bits, Mr. Echo. We've actually got the star there. I wonder if that's the star we're going to build our factory around, or if we're going to go to one of these other stars out there. Are we on a moon? I guess technically. Whoop. Don't zoom too far in. Press M to escape it. Conveyor belt factory. I like how it lights it up. You can tell something's going on here. A conveyor belt across an entire continent. Oh, it needs magnets, huh? I guess these aren't an option to automate. Hey. Assembling machine Mark 1. I can't make it. I am on a planet-sized moon, I guess. So I can't use this. I was thinking I could, but I'd need to manually put in the magnets. And the magnets are made from who knows what. If I click it, it comes from iron ore being smelted. Meaning, do you have any iron on this side, or am I going to have to dip into that supply? Looks like we're dipping into this supply. Oh well. This one will be easy. Just tell it to make gears. Put an arm in between. And it will do its thing. Here. There's a lot of different stars though. Maybe I will be building it around another. I don't know this. No, don't go that far. Actually, do go that far. Perfect. Wait, no. Stop. Cancel. Maybe. It might make sense to start around this one, but we could just wrap up the entire galaxy inside one. That might work. Make a massive one. Yeah, I almost forgot. I need to smelt it first, don't I? Yeah, I didn't think this through. You know what? Delete. No, don't build it. Delete, please. We'll place these back down in a second. I don't care if we lost a little bit of the resource. How much more can this mine anyway? Hold on. Does it say? 134,000. It's got plenty left. Wasn't it 200 to begin with though? Should I worry about this? Yeah, worst case scenario, we just move shop, I guess. It probably wouldn't work. Aw. 141. Yeah, I guess we're only pulling out one at a time, aren't we? Alright, we need, we've got smelters already. I just need to place one. A smelter first. Here. A box. Next to it. Box, please. This is going to make the magnets. It'll move with these. The magnets will be stored in here. And the magnets will immediately be pulled out to here. Do I know what a Dyson sphere is? The game introduced us to it, and I knew from the Steam store page, oh, we have production values. Nice. I'm trying to find it. G for tutorials. What is a Dyson sphere? There's what we're trying to build, I guess. I think we're a long way off. Wait, did I not place this? I thought I did. Huh. I can also lift it up and just say, bring it over the top of everything. Which I guess makes it easy to not have to worry about overlapping roads later on. Come on, build it. There we go. Then that can go in, and it can come back out into another box. And the box and a box. 3 boxes to speed things up here. It's coming together. We need more arms. Dyson sphere is going to be really cool. Lack of items. So I don't care if it's got a lack of an item. Wait. How much is in here? Let's remove the box. Put down a road. And put the box somewhere over here. Just so it's not blocking me off, I guess, from using this. Or is it that it doesn't have power? Is that what the problem here is? It should have plenty of power. Odd. Can I just pull it back out as well? There we go. In and out of the box, as needed. Hopefully in at a faster rate than it's coming out. Nice. That works. And then we should have things in the box. Let's transfer some of it over. I'd like some of it back though. I'd like some of this. Whoops, not all of it. And then this should let me move them out now, right? Too close. Let's put it a bit further away then. It's nice when you start getting the hang of these games. There we go, now it's coming through. Space view. This is how a Dyson sphere starts. Also notice, there's our star. It only looks like there's like a gas giant with these 2 moons. One of them looks like a desert moon. And this planet, which is a desert planet. And there's all these other stars that we could go to instead. I don't know if this is really the best thing to have here. Like, look, these are stars. There's stars to choose from, and the stars or the solar system, it's procedurally generated each time. So if you played this game, you'd have like a different star layout than I would, probably different planet layout as well. And we are here, building on the planet. Hello, Gradient Cat. We've got things working. Wait, is this not pulling out? Of course not. Of course it's not pulling out. I forgot to put the arm in. Our factory would be waiting a while, wouldn't it? Factory time. Now our factory's working right. With lots of wind turbines. And there's one of the other planets, look at it! Can't wait till we get to explore space. But I am wanting to make my factory nice as I do it as well. And it looks like a lot of the models, such as for the resources, aren't finished yet, but I don't mind. Like here's some metal plates. There's rocks. Because the game is in early access still. And it's apparently cheaper than it would be when it's on full release as well. And they're planning to add more. Oh no, I saw that. It's not very satisfied, is it? Yeah. I think. Maybe 1 or 2 more wind turbines would go a long way. Hi guy, he needs a new name. The machines are 100% satisfied. Our goal is to make a factory to make a Dyson sphere. That's what this is about. And we're turning entire planets to our cause. This is our first planet. We haven't been to space yet, but there are many planets to be to and many stars to go to. Bumblebee? No, that's my mech suit. It's a non-infringed mech suit. Don't mind the Bumblebee appearance. It's Bumblebee, isn't it? Okay, I think it's crafted enough. Let's grab these to save ourselves some time. Is this not crafting? What's it doing? Our factory would not be going very far, would it? We need more wind turbines. Let's put another wind turbine the other side of the island. There we go. Looks like that place would pick up a lot of wind, maybe. I don't know if it makes a difference. Let's put another one down here. Close enough that it joins the grid with these others, and it can be another power supply. But as far as it can reach to get towards this coal. So if we need another source of coal, there it is. How satisfied is it now? Way more satisfied. Don't the coils also need copper? Oh, I forgot the arm again! I keep forgetting to put the arm on. These are some similar crafting recipes, aren't they? Nice. Now the coils are in progress. Look at that. Nice. Now we can speed run some crafting things, probably. For example. I'm guessing the blue boxes are like progression things, so I'm trying to do everything that doesn't need the blue box first. Because I see towards the end, like, there's many boxes that you need. Looks like they get increasingly difficult to make. And then you have a Dyson sphere or something. I think there may be a bit more to it than just doing it. I think you actually have to put the Dyson sphere up there somehow. Okay, we got more of these. Awesome. Let's get some upgrades. That takes boxes. That takes boxes. Mechanical frame. Activate. So to do this, I need 60 of those. And those are the resources it takes. If I try and craft it, I don't see the component there. Maybe I don't have the option. An electric motor. Hold on, I think I know what's happening. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Echo. Here's my status. Yeah, if I go to my research tree, I'm guessing an engine's probably one of these, isn't it? Yeah, the engine's down here and that takes blue stuff. So let's skip that one. Inventory capacity? I don't have those. I don't have that. Energy circuit? Can I get those? Energetic graphite. Fuel type chemical made in smelting by smelting water or something and some atoms. Weird. Drone engine, drive engine. This is something we can actually make. NQ. I like that word. I have to use it more often. NQ it. Double press space to lift off and we can fly. Don't want that. We need more coils for it though. That's the boxes, more boxes. Okay. I think our next goal then is unlock the boxes, which takes circuit boards and coils, which we've got in good supply here. Let's pick those up so we can get the crafting done. While we wait for this, it'll be a good chance for these to restock themselves. I would like to back up my supply though if I can. For example, I'd like more refining machines. Right, give me 5 of them. Just so I can place them as I need them. Need more of those as well. Let's get some roads. Okay, you should be able to pick it up from using this wind turbine. Right, collide. Please don't collide. Don't want to double dip on that one's things though. I think I'd be better off coming in from this angle. How much is that? 163k? That doubles how much of this we'll get from here. So this can just straight up connect. Can I go over the water? Is that an option? It's probably better to just do it like that though. We'll see. It looks like it can go over the water. Let's not fly, please. Flying will use all our fuel and we need to keep ourselves refueled. Which is more reason why we don't mine everything ourselves too. What would be a good thing to fuel ourselves with? What's this? It's further development of cryo technology. We can liquefy hydrogen to make fuel rods with higher energy. Interesting. So I guess that's a way to start yourself off with fuel, because that's what I started off with. I also have crude oil. I'm not sure where I got that from. What else can the refineries make? The smelters. Let me just put one down somewhere, then it will tell me. Let's look at it. We could make glass and stones as well. They both take rocks, which we've got there. Drive engine 1, research complete, unlocks mecha flight, we can now fly! Whee!
You have received the ability to fly.
Okay, how do I stop?
Double-click the space key to lift
How do
off,
I stop?
and then use the arrow keys to control
Alt.
mecha movement. The moving
They went
speed
all my
increased
fuel.
by 150%, with more energy consumed under flight mode.
Oh no.
Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Oh no. That wasn't good for us. Careful not to fly too much. Alright. Need to activate this one, and that will craft itself. And we have the blue ones and research facility matrix lab. Center brains connector used to produce matrices and research technologies. The more the matrix labs, the faster the production and research speed. I would like to get stone and glass happening as well. I have unlocked the matrix lab, or rather the center brain connector, and you'll use it to upload the matrices to the center brain to obtain technology. Awesome. I feel like this is the spot where I want this to be. Then I can get 2 more smelters on either, a smelter on either side. One for stone and one for glass. And you need a box for each. Oh, what's this? Research. I think we've got enough to make that, don't we? So production, research, work consumption, idle. We can hand make it. Let's finish this first. We've almost got a thing for everything. Nice. Space for you. Our factory's getting bigger. It's all here. Okay. Crude oil seep. More copper. Where am I? Yeah. So now I have those. And I'll get these as well. And I'd like to deposit some of my excess things. I should just make a box and just... It's my junk box, you know? Just to put whatever in. Let's put it over here. Nothing's happening here. No, that's where all the good things are being made. I'm probably going to have to build out more in that direction. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Echo. Over here looks fairly tame. It's just... No, I'll put things in boxes when I actually fill up my inventory. We can still get more inventory upgrades, right? That was a thing that I remember seeing. I like this, how it just brings it in and puts it out if there's room. Amazing. Next goal. We want to get those cubes, don't we? T, that's the button I'm looking for. T for this menu. So we've got this. We can now get the Matrix Lab. Able to view the veins distribution on planet. I'd like to have that next. Which I think needs us to use this. Oh, we've already got one. We can make 7 more. The more we make, the faster it goes, right? That's what it said. Let's put one down and see what it needs.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
Huh? By operating the homeworld simultaneously. The homeworld is like a VR place, I guess. Everyone's in the Matrix. We're like the only person who's not at this point. But we need a Dyson sphere so we can grow it even bigger. Produce. To research. Ah, so I tell it to research the things that are in here. And I can tell it to do the research, I guess. So what does it take? It literally takes the coils and the circuit boards, which I've got over here. If I remember anything from Factorio, I'll give it a little bit of distance in between. Get rid of these things. Didn't mean to cancel it. And that'll give me a spot to put them to build. You'll eat really late today? Okay. I can make a few of these, can't I? Let's make like 5. Just while we mine all this. Either way, we need to get rid of this stuff if we want to be building here. It's in the way. That should be enough fuel for a while too. Alright. Everything we need. I need circuit boards and these, which I've got right next to each other actually, which is nice. Should be able to make a road here. It just goes over, hopefully. Like this, I guess. Let's start here. Make sure it actually works. Too far. Is this still too far? Perfect. Circuit boards. And it comes with its very own packaging. Not too close, I need to leave room for the movement thing. I need more arms. Why not? You know what, let's get more of these, which is what a lot of things usually take. It's holding on to it. So this will work, right? No, it's too close on one side. So I pretty much want at least 1.5 space between, so 1.5, that's about the distance I want. There's plenty in there, I don't need to put anything back. Now let's try it. Power. Ah, wind turbines can't be close together, that's the catch. I need more. Wait, I don't need to do it like this, do I? I can just put them close together and move it between them, right? Isn't that something that someone said I can do in Factorio? Matrix or research? If I tell it to make the matrix needs... Oh. Well, the 5 basic source codes that keep the center brain simulating. It is the foundation of all scientific and technological research. We need circuit boards and coils, which we've got there. Where's the arms? So this is working. Insufficient power supply, really? I need more turbines then. Let's just keep the turbines going. So, is it an option if I pick the same thing here and use the arms angled too wide? So if I do something like this, use an arm, what does it pull out? If it has the power, what does it pull? Oh, it's just in that one awkward spot, isn't it? Oh, that's the thing I'm after. If I select this and set the filter, I can tell it to grab out I don't like that there actually. Remove it. It didn't come with me. Oh well. Let's do the same thing here. Bring everything in. Now I'd like to see if it's true. If instead of continuing the conveyor belt, can I just do 2 arms and keep moving it across? If I set it correctly. So one of them will be the circuit boards. And one of them will be yeah, it's not really doing it very quickly, is it? Probably better off putting them closer. As close as it lets me put them. There's 5 of them. I need this here. Actually, I probably should put an arm out and collect these somewhere, shouldn't I? Or can I not collect them? Because if they're here, I can't hand make them, can I? One of the 5 basic source codes. Nothing works. Well, it did power here. I don't fully understand how these work. We'll work it out. Okay, just a few more arms in between. One of them's on an angle. How does it look now from space? Awesome. So what am I actually supposed to do with these? Am I just supposed to have it sitting in there and say go back and give... Oh, it went in my inventory, okay. Or am I meant to actually say research? Lack of matrix, but wasn't that the whole point of it? Universe level 1, what?
You have unlocked
How did
the
that
universe
happen?
exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Huh? Ore veins. Oh. Okay, satisfied for the most part. Tells me how much is left in each kind of area here. Quite a bit. Don't need to panic just yet. can always do something like this. If it gets dire, just get the other half of it, join it on. And it saves having to uproot everything. So that was the research done then, huh? No matrix research activated. So it just needs to be sitting somewhere and it can make it? Is that how this works? I don't need to pull it out anywhere? Let's see. These ones are all filled up with the coils. You can tell because none of them are being pulled in. If after I craft this, some of them get pulled in, then I know that it's using it from this stockpile. So let's set up one of our researchers. Hi, Toy Elf! How are you? We're in space. And we're building a factory on a planet without much. Ooh! So that's what that does. It shows me where all the good stuff is. We're building a factory on this planet, and our goal is to build. Our goal is to destroy the sun. We have a huge factory that just goes across this whole continent, and we also have a universe that we can go through, which is nice. I'm trying to work out how this works. So I want to do a research. To research, I need to press T? Okay. Universe Exploration 2. Able to view vein reserves in the whole planetary systems. But you see, everybody's living in some kind of matrix here. So I don't think if life's destroyed, there's still life in the matrix. We just need to make the matrix bigger because the matrix is already bigger than the entire universe. So we need more power for it. Able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system. That'd be nice. So if I activate this, it researches. It's using 3, 2, 1 because I've got it in my inventory. Then does it keep working even though I've got 0? What have I done wrong? Maybe pulling these out is a good option then. Let's see. Can I fit through any of these spots? Are we needing a lot of arms? Are we needing some conveyor belts like this? If this works correctly, if this works the way I'm planning for it to, haha. There are no enemies, yet it is in the beta, so they might put, or early access, whatever you want to call it, so they might put it in at some point. Wait, no, don't do that. These ones need to go inwards, please. Thank you for the bits, Mr. Echo. So, does this pull them in? if I select the research, there we go. That automates it. And I can probably automate it faster if I do something like this, huh? Okay, this is in the way. Goodbye. And I just cut off power to half my things. Wind turbine activate, please. Research. We need more resources to craft more things. We don't have very much of this metal, do we? Why can't I pick it all up? Is my inventory down? Chip chip. A Valley burb. I badly need a stronger supply of this, don't I? Thank you. Let's do something like this. Put in another of these. No, these. What's it take? What have I missed? I can't make any because I don't have the coils. Need these way faster than what we're getting them. Which means I need to put a smelter in. About here if it lets me. Also for these. Simplistic Factorio. There's planets. How is it simple? We also have fuel for our energy, if I can find the right button. We have fuel for every action that we do. Satisfactory? All of our turbines are satisfied. Satisfied turbines. Wait, did this finish? I can probably put another of these down and also put this towards the same research, can't I? You have similar tendencies to Josh. What do you mean? Okay. That's too close. A bit further away than that, please. It keeps track of your conveyor belts? Oh no. Oh, I see. Why wouldn't we call this sufficient, efficient words? Okay. First, arms. Pick up, put in. Pick up, put in. Too close. Don't be too close. Please don't be too close. No, 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 no. Cancel it then. Getting gold went to hell? How can you make that complicated? Where is it? We need more of these faster, because I don't have enough of these to really pick up for anything. That's where our shortage is. And it's not a problem with the supply, we've got plenty of supply. It's a problem here somewhere. How's our power looking? It's mostly yellow. You know what, I might want to put in a few more turbines. Somewhere in the system. There we go. Why would you put a pipeline through the entire cave? Why would you do this? A spaghetti. Amazing. Aha. Okay, this is a bit quicker, but it's still pulling them out real quickly, isn't it? Do you think I could do something like this? Collides. That's bad. What about this? Can I put in a second entryway? Make this one just smelt faster, maybe? I guess it depends where the bottleneck is. I don't think the bottleneck's necessarily how quick it's going in, is it? You did nothing but spam one room in Trouts with one game you beta tested. And did it break? Very nice. I want this to stop flashing. Yeah, we have a massive factory here. I like how we can zoom out. The game released. You're an alpha tester for this game, but you weren't allowed to keep it, then it released. Aww. Here we go, this is what I need. And then if I do this, I can put some more roads. This is my strategy. I am still streaming. There we go. This should work, right? Please don't attack Dino. Oh, I can't do both. Oh. And this one can also be to research this. That should speed it up a bit, right? I just need to put in some more energy sources. Like so. I don't have any of these craft. Amazing. This is a better use of all of these, I think. So how fast is that going through then? 60 to go. There was 200 of them. I guess the bottleneck's not on how many I'm putting in, is it? The bottleneck's more on how fast it processes each. I guess I could do 2 more. Hi Virtual Kenny! How are you? I need iron very badly. Hopefully it's been created a bit. You good? I'm really glad to hear that. Please have enough. Ooh, it takes a while still, doesn't it? I do not like how long it takes. I'm thinking because I've got so much of this, maybe I'll make a dedicated one. Like, instead of this, instead of you putting it in there, how about one of you just stores it for me over here? Or a step further, wherever lets me put the box. Oh no. Smelter first. Smelter goes here. A bit closer to the other one because that's not where we're putting it this time. To put it in, it will be making the same thing. And it'll be putting it somewhere where I can hold on to it as much as I need. And this can be the box where I pick it up from as required. Universe Exploration Level 2, able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system. So it's easier to plan different production lines. Almost 10k points. Are you going to request something or are you going for 20k? Look how big our factory is. It's only going to get bigger as we outgrow this planet inevitably. And then move on to conquer the sun. So I can see veins here, but it says I can view them in the entire planetary system, huh? How do I do that? Do I just do this? No, that's the planet I'm already on. What did I spend all that 200 blue stuff on exactly? What? Matrix Lab introduction. I probably should have read this. The Matrix Lab is the hub of connecting the real world and the center brain. It has 2 modes, Matrix and Research. The Matrix mode produces them. Research consumes them to research technologies and can only research the technologies that require the super matrices to unlock. Select a research node. The Matrix Labs automatically research currently ongoing technology, and all Matrix Labs share the same research progress. Got it. This will greatly increase the research speed by using multiple Matrix Labs to research the same technology at the same time. You can build them on top of each other? What? I could have made a tower? A basic speed of 60 hashes. Okay. It can also be built vertically. Oh, that would have made this easy, wouldn't it? Here I am overcomplicating things. I could have just... Is this working? It is. Let's pick that up then. Okay, I finally have some things. More chirp! Oh no. Toy Elf is going to be redeeming all the chirps. And how much have you got saved up, Toy Elf? I'm scared. Oh, it wasn't you? Oh, sorry, that was continuous paradigms. Wait, you need to research vertical? You sure? Oh no. Everyone's getting up on me with chirps. I can't believe how this could happen. I'm just gonna try this because I need to know. Can I just put it on top? What do you mean you needed research? You just kind of put it there. Tower time! I didn't need to go to all this convoluted stuff. And then I can set this to research as well. If I had a research. Wow. I didn't need all this. I could have had I could have had just 2 skyscrapers, one for the parts, one to get the blue things, and one to actually research, but no. There is a research for more stacking? I'm not so sure. Like, if I yeet these up, can I just stack more? Let me delete something. How do I delete? You know, why am I deleting? Let's just put a box somewhere and put our things in it that I don't much care for. Not there. Nah, just use a box, it'll be fine. Don't want those. I've got plenty of wood. I just want to make sure I don't lose too many grabbers, for example. If I'm doing this to delete things. Arms. I need to know how many. In Descenders, they fixed multiplayer career plus runs. You can now do multiplayer ridges. That's awesome. Wait, when did they fix that? I'm starting to think there is no limit. Well, there's a limit, but oh no. It is upgradable. You're right. Aww. But that's a more efficient way to handle this, isn't it? There we go. Three is default. You play this game too? This one I'd like to put back to the produce mode and bring in everything as usual. You could stack 7 tall. If only I knew that stacking was an option, because I was making it way harder than it needed to be here, wasn't I? I like these towers. Do I need to set each one in the tower individually? No, it looks like it does. When I click it, it selects all three. I can't choose individually. Give me a, if I put this one, for example, and say make blue thing as an example, which it does all three. So the entire tower is manual like that. And that's how you make towers. What's next on the list? Oh no, that's way far off. So is that. This could be nice, mechanical frame, but for that I need an engine from this. Oh wow, look how fast that's researching. Yeah, you definitely want to stack them. Can I make more of these? Let's make another 3. We'll find somewhere for it. Seven tall. I wonder if we can go above 7. Probably not. This is like maximum zoomed out before we go into orbital view. A bit tight in your spaghetti. Yeah, this is the inefficient way of doing it. Split it up. It is kind of spaghetti, though. You have unlocked the power system component, the electric motor. It can accelerate the machine's operating and increase the move speed of mecha in the initial stage. That's me, I'm in the initial stage. Non-infringe Autobot. Stack factories, that'd be nice. Have you ever tried it? The more complicated and the lower the frame rate, the better, especially if in the end it actually works. But the game and your computer will no longer work at that point, though. Everything stops. Just got a bunch of trash in my inventory. Where'd all this come from? So if I wanted... Oh. This... I can move 1 meter per second faster, which would be nice. But I need engines for that. I can craft those. I just need 60. No, I can't craft those, can I? Oh, yes I can. There we go. That'll be done by the time I'm done messing around with whatever else I'm doing here. I can now handcraft engines. I'd also like more roads, please. The abuse just caused 3 to the point where the frame rate died and your PC crashed. Yes, what did it cost? Your RAM stick. A RAM stick? What's a RAM stick? Can we make this, please? I guess not. How much RAM or memory your PC has? I see. I thought it was like a USB or something. I can't make those, can I? Unless steel is something I can unlock somewhere. No, steel's not an option for a while, is it? Steel's probably somewhere over here. There. Okay, so I've got... I thought I activated... I NQ'd the mechanical frame. And I'd like to NQ communication control. What's this? I can control more construction drones? Yeah, let's NQ that. My fuel! I'm gonna die! Takes up a ton of space. It's just blue blocks, easy to get. Are they easy to get? Kind of. Thank you. We're bringing this back around. $100 on the treadmill. Yeah, but look how long it takes to send them out. Hard to make. I can stack the makers as well. What makers? These? Can I? What can I stack exactly? Can I stack these? No. Can I stack the... You mean the assembling machines? You can stack storage? Let's find out. No. Yes. We can make a crate tower. The tiny planet from Rick and Morty. Which tiny planet? There's a few, isn't there? Like Pluto. I can just make these faster if I need to, but at the moment it's working and I don't feel like uprooting it all, even if it saves me a bit of area. Faster movement speed, let's go! We are now sprint mode. And researching drones quickly too. We could do it more quickly if I just set up another one somewhere. Like, if I remove this and put another one in a bit more out of the way, like, yeah, that hits all of those. Like here maybe. I don't know where. Or whichever direction I want to build in. You know, let's just put it here. This works. More drones! Okay, this factory's struggling because I've removed 2 power sources. I want to put them in whichever direction it looks fun to build in. So I want to build away from these if I can, but at this point it may not be an option. No, just leave it where it was. Make sure I haven't powered anything off. I can now control more construction drones. I didn't even see that there. Just playing around the alert. Awesome. Let's save. Manual save 1. Awesome. That's where I'll be stopping tonight, I think. We've made some pretty good progress. Maybe next time we'll go into space if we're lucky. Maybe it might take even longer though. Worst case scenario, all the resources on this planet dry up by the time we even get to space, and we need to just destroy the next planet instead. It's always an option. But yeah, this is where I'll be stopping. Stay tuned, I'll roll the credits and we'll look for somebody to raid. If anyone has 1,000 channel points, you can redeem those and suggest who you want me to raid. Otherwise, I'll decide. Here's the Discord if anybody wants to join it. Take care, everyone. Bye. We'll be raiding Faceless Papa. You sure that's the name? Because Twitch doesn't allow spaces in usernames unless you're with Twitch. You're welcome. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Here's the credits. Thank you to Mr. Echo and Carolink for the hosts, Mr. Wolf and Mr. Echo for the cheers, and Leros Overfield for the follow. Faceless Papa. Let's see. There might be an underscore. Is there a faceless underscore Papa online? There's a faceless Papa online without an underscore. I'm gonna guess that's who you mean. Let's raid. Take care, everyone. Hope to see you next time.